Hey guys, I'm Kevin Ward with Goosehead Insurance. I am the founder and the owner of the Kevin Ward Agency with Goosehead Insurance, located right here in Amarillo, Texas. You know, one of the things that separates me from everyone else and my competitors out there is that I am building a brand and a reputation of shopping potential clients the way I would shop myself. I originally grew up in Hereford, Texas, so I am a Panhandle boy. Graduated Hereford High School. From there, instead of the college route, I did the military thing, so left back in '88. I had a rough tour. I was offered the obligation to defend my country from Hawaii with a little bonus they gave me at 19 years old. So it was a rough tour, but somebody had to do it. So I did the military route, ended up in Houston as a commercial diver. From there, I kind of spun off into oil and gas and eventually was a hydraulic technician on a deep water drill ship and worked primarily off the west coast of Africa. With the decline of oil, when it kind of bottomed out, kind of re-geared and found my way back to my roots and came back here to the Texas Panhandle. When I first came back, it took me about a week to realize that what I had missed was the Southern hospitality, the respect, the moral values that people have. We just have a way about us that is kind of preserved in time. I am blessed and so glad to be back home where I was born and raised. It's in my blood and it's who I am. You know, I had an opportunity. I had a friend of mine share with me about the Goosehead experience and company. And of course, everyone's initial reaction is, what's a Goosehead? You know, but the more that I found out about this company and getting the opportunity to reach out to them and go through their interview process and go actually to Dallas and do what they call their Discovery Day, I was completely blown away with the business model and just how it works. Goosehead is pulling away from the pack, and they have proven that their business model just absolutely works. I have a fully staffed service team who helps me do my service work, which frees up my time to build relationships with my client, to interact with my clients, and to have an opportunity to sit down and explain that coverage line by line and go over everything. Not so much what my clients are covered for, but even more so what they are not covered for. I take great pride, and that's a part of my job that I really enjoy the most, is the interaction and explaining and educating my clients to be the risk manager, you know, and Goosehead is just a wonderful way to do it. Goosehead was actually created to help in the home buying process. And that being said, the advantages that I have is I have choice. I have over 25 A-rated companies, carriers to choose from. You know, so many times in the captive world, your captive agents, for example, they have one option. Captive being Farmers, Farm Bureau, Allstate. You get a quote from that particular carrier and they have a particular rate. Some of them won't even take, for example, a wood shake roof. And I have carriers for every flavor. It could be a 1920 home that still has what they call the old knob and tube electrical fusing system. And a lot of carriers nowadays just won't take that risk. So whatever the risk may be, every family, every individual who's shopping for insurance has, and rather they need an insurance policy to tailor to their needs. Whatever that risk or flavor may be, I've got a carrier for you. So that option gives me the ability as a broker to basically shop the market for all of my carriers and through all of my carriers for each one of my clients, because everyone's different. Every house is different. So that's the advantage that I have over the captive market as an independent agent. So I want to mitigate all these risks, and I want to tailor a policy that's going to protect you and your assets, and it's going to do so at the best price possible. And that's what separates me, in my opinion, from all of my competitors out there. It's what I do and it's who I am. I want to be your risk manager, your home and your auto risk manager. I want to mitigate that process, and I want to protect you. My name is Kevin Ward. I own the Kevin Ward Agency with Goosehead Insurance, located right here in Amarillo, Texas. My number is 806-418-2565. Give me a shout. Would love to hear from you. God bless and take care.